carriage pulls up to the orphanage. A man gets out and opens the door. A young African boy about 10 years old gets out of the carriage. He is wearing rags and looks scared. The boy doesn't say anything. He just stares at the orphanage. The man gets back in the carriage and drives away. The boy is left standing alone in front of the orphanage. The boy is sitting in a room with the doctor. The doctor is an old white man with a long white beard. He is wearing a black coat. The boy doesn't say anything. The boy nods. The boy looks at the doctor, but he doesn't say anything. The doctor smiles, but the boy doesn't smile back. The boy is lying in bed. He can't sleep. He keeps thinking about the doctor's words. "I'm going to take good care of you." But the boy doesn't believe him. He knows that the doctor is going to hurt him. The boy hears a noise outside the communal sleeping quarters. He gets out of bed and goes to the door. He sees the doctor standing in the moonlight at the end of the hall. The doctor turns and gives a stare cold as ice. The boy is scared, but he knows he has to do something. He runs to his bed and tries to hide. It's no good. He looks at the closet at the end of the room. The door is stiff and he tries to open it, but it won't open easily. The boy keeps trying to open the door. He hears the main door creak open, followed by footsteps, but it won't budge. He hears the doctor coming closer. The boy is backed up against the door. He can see the doctor's face, between the shadows and the beams of moonlight. The doctor's eyes remain cold and lifeless, like a man possessed, focused only on Phillip. A few weeks turn into months. Each night the doctor would come to Phillip and take him away to continue his experiments toward his study of the African, like he were a new species. Until one night the doctor came to find Phillip did not struggle. Curious, the doctor felt maybe he had subdued the boy, and he had accepted the routine. As the doctor began to set up his equipment, he heard one of his instruments fall from the stand next to Phillip. As the doctor reached down to pick up the instrument, he looked up to find Phillip staring back at the doctor with eyes as cold and lifeless as his own. Mesmerized by the glare, he failed to notice the scalpel lodged in his jugular. The next morning, the orphanage is in ruins. The fire has been put out, but the damage is extensive. The bodies of the orphans and the doctor are being taken away. Some say BlackPhillip died in the fire and his spirit follows evil men in the shadows to exact revenge for the hopeless souls lost to violent, wicked men. Remember to treat those how you would wish to be treated, otherwise you may get a visit from BlackPhillip. If you found yourself captivated by the echoes of the supernatural and the mysteries that lie just beyond the veil, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you ensure that you won't miss the next spine-tingling journey into the realm of the macabre.